Hello everybody, Joan Muba here. So I'm the co-founder of Epignosis Center. This is a platform for training specialized in software testing and AI. So today I will do this webinar, another one on AI mid testing, and especially I want to give you some input regarding the certified tester of ISTQB AI, right? Okay. So this is the general observation. So there are many systems outside there that try to mimic the human intelligence. So they are spreading all around. So you have software, you have tools, you have frameworks, you have all kinds of technologies in a lot of different domains. And there are some of them that have become very popular that are generative AI systems that are able to generate all kinds of content from text, audio, videos, and many others. So it has become a competitive advantage for companies and over for individuals in the workplace when you can maximize the use of AI systems, right? Um, Today, after a statistic of exploding topics, and we have 82% of global companies are ever using or exploring the use of AI systems. So we can we can see that at its fact, a tool like ChatGPT only needed 2 months to reach the 100 million users in comparison to the introduction of many other tools. And the market for AI systems, artificial intelligence, is projected to reach more than 800 billion, right, by 2030. So this is huge. So it means many tools outside there on the market using this new technology. And here are some other statistics is that you have companies that using AI, you have today 70% here, at least at one business function. And this is in many different functions. So the major here is customer service and also cyber security, and digital assistance. So these are many domains that are spreading where AI is taking over, even in the field of recruiting, recruiting, content creation, and it has huge impact today, even in the job opportunities. There are some um, jobs that are really impacted. Some might disappear in the near future, but other one will appear. So this is where we need to take the chance, looking at the market and what is my professional plan um, to be still relevant, in the future, and becoming a software tester with um, the critical skills of testing these systems that will be overwhelming the market is a good plan. So, after my opinion, right? Because software still has bugs. So even AI-based systems, and there are even some specific bugs there because they tick differently than classical system and software that we know. So there is a lack today of qualified professionals that are able to test these systems. So that's why I'm telling you, you need to take the chance, and especially if you are already in the field of software testing, and even for people considering to join this field, it is of great value for them. It's an opportunity, that they can take advantage of today. So you can be a software tester or test analyst, whatever, or a career changer. So this webinar is for you. It is an insight it is a great opportunity for you to secure not only your livelihood but also your professional field. Um, you don't want to be among the people that are worrying about what AI might do to their job. You are here a job that will be to test AI itself. AI can be growing because smaller. It stays an advantage for you. How does it look like? So doing this certification, we help you to understand the current state, and the current trends. It's moving so fast. You need to be at the pace of your time. And also, you will be experiencing the implementation, testing, and of uh, machine learning models, and recognize where can be your added value as a tester because you will be aware of the challenges associated with developing and testing these kind of systems, right? So you can contribute to the strategy. So meaning the way you will go about testing it and generating the necessary test cases to cover all the risk that might appear there. So it is important also as a tester to recognize which infrastructure, what will be there in the infrastructure. Is it GPUs, it is specific, target systems, specific tools, because many systems have a part in-house and other part might be through third-party services, and last but not least, being able to understand, being able to take advantage of AI to be more effective and efficient in your daily job, right? So, um, software is everywhere. That's not a doubt right now in business processes, in almost every field. And quality is no more a matter of executing and checking if software is crashing or not. It is a more global approach, a multi-skills approach that you must acquire as a software testing professional, right? And software testing systems are different from classical systems because they have a statistical part. You have an oracle, maybe a static oracle from classical systems, but for AI-based systems, it is a statistical output. So there is this oracle issue and many other security issues and other quality relevant characteristics like bias of fairness, all this stuff. Know that you as professional testing AI-based system, you need to be aware of. So regarding job, of course, you have improved your prospects, but also your initial salary as a certified tester with AI is much higher than classical, software testing. So this is the agenda, the overview of the content of this certification. So in the module one, this is where we look at everything regarding the definition of AI and the AI effect, because what we consider AI today was not considered AI in the past. What is AI, what are AI technologies, development frameworks, riches, and some standards, like the EU Act AI standard that have been published and regulations. So it is important. This is in module one. In module two, you are more the quality characteristics, for AI-based systems, where we look at characteristics like autonomy, evolution, bias, ethics, and also over transparency, interpretability, explainability, and of course safety. And in the module three, regarding machine learning, you see we look at all forms of machine learning, the supervised learning, unsupervised learning, the reinforcement learning, and the machine learning workflow. For you to understand how to select which form of AI for which problems, what are the issue, the challenges that are there, right? Things like overfitting, underfitting, so that you have some hands-on experiences on that too, right? And in module 4, you see, when you look at the data, right? The data, the data is the gold, in AI systems. When we look at the data, the data has to be representative, you have to prepare the data library, this is very important. So in the module 5, this is where you look at the functional performance metrics, like the confusion metrics, with the precision, and many other characteristics, right? And also see the limitation of the functional performance and how you select them. In the module 6, you look at the neural networks. Okay, the neural networks. This is the foundation of many systems that we have today with billions of parameters. And 7, you will look at the testing AI based systems, or the models of the levels, or you have the input data testing, the machine learning model testing, the component integration testing, and the system testing, the acceptance testing, and how that works all together, right? And in chapter 9, methods and techniques, right? And when you look at adversarial attacks, data poisoning, pairwise testing, you have different testing. The A/B testing, metamorphic testing, and the back-to-back testing. In chapter 10, you have the test environment, because where you have to see which environment is the right one, for your system. How can you build that? How can you take advantage of virtual environment? And 11, you have the using of AI for testing, or uh, uh, we can use AI to analyze reported defects, or you can use AI for test case generation, or you can use AI for the optimization and regression of that suite, or you can use AI for the defect prediction, or you can use AI to for user interface testing, right? Okay, and also it is important here to have all these tools to be acquainted with them, and also you have the exam. So for the exam, you have 40 questions in 47 marks. So it is required that you have the foundation certificate first, because this one is a specialization. 40 questions, 47 marks, you need the common 65%, right? So this is the organization again. So I will invite you to join the AI Testing Nexus, community, where I deliver some news and also webinars regarding AI and software testing, and help people to be proficient and skillful in this field. So I have an offer for you. Also, if you want live classes, you can have 4 days for 2,000 euros, or you can have live classes also 4 days, but only on weekends, and this is 1,500 euro. And in the week, you have a free and question and answer to help you move forward where you might need more preparation. And you have also blending classes. This is online classes, self-paced. You do that at your own, but we have planned weekly QA, right? It is 790 euro. Okay, so to register, I invite you to send an email to contact@epignosiscenter.com, and just let me know where you are located. If you want live classes weekend on online, and where you are located, because sometimes the price might be, adjusted regarding of your location and the type of course. So I thank you very much, and take contact with Rep and move, secure your future, and take advantage of what we have today. And if you have the need, or if you need the foundation level certification, we also deliver that and many other courses. I said, see you soon inside. Bye bye.